We have been chosen to do something to fly. That was why people like George Mendel, people like Aristotle, people like Michael Faraday, that was why they have been chosen to bring out light. People like Thomas Edison have been chosen to do it. People like Henry Ford have been chosen to bring a car out so that people can ride a car on earth. Because they are no more ordinary. They are royal people. They are royal people. They are royal priesthood. So they belong to a kingdom of mysteries. They belong to a kingdom where mighty things happen. They have signed with a kingdom where their glory will shine. It does not matter the forces fighting, militating against them, because they are chosen one. Can you imagine the forces that rose up against Joseph? As a chosen vessel, his own brother said, "We will not allow that star to shine in Jerusalem." God said, because he was chosen before the foundation of the world. If you don't want it to shine in Jerusalem, it's your fault. I will allow you to shine in Egypt. All I wanted is that he's a chosen one, he must shine. Location is not a barrier to me because I am location. God is Ghanaian, God is Nigerian, God is American, God is Kuwait, God is everything, God is everywhere, God is God. So some people said, no, the 10 brothers said, we will not allow the star of Joseph to shine in Jerusalem. God said, and so what? Who told you Jerusalem is the only place? I'm also an Egyptian. I'm a Zimbabwean. I'm a South African. I'm an Englishman. I'm a German. That's God for you. So if you are chosen and some people are resisting you, maybe in your family, that's why your family is just like a vehicle to convey you. God just allow you. At times, maybe everybody in your family may not like you, may not agree with you. They may even be thinking to terminate your life. They may even feel that your glory, or you think too much, or you want to do mighty things than them. Then who are you? Then you give yourself too much headache. Why is it that my family people, they are troubling me? That family is just a vehicle for you to come to this world. Yes. If you influence the world, okay, someone says, okay, what about if I'm old and I pass on? If my family people are not there, who will take me? When you influence the world, come and see the numbers of people that will come and take you. When Mandela influenced the world, his family did not bury Mandela. The nation buried him. The whole world buried him. Because he was a chosen one. The chosen one, you cannot be resisted. If he was not a chosen one, then maybe only 20 people or 50 people among his family will just be gathering at his burial. Why is it that they could not organize this burial in his own town or in their family house? They took it to the biggest national stadium in South Africa. They realized that the man was chosen. He had influenced the world. The chosen people influence the world. They see the future. They turn things around. But some of us at times, it's my family. My family, I don't know why my sister did not like me. I don't know why my younger brother wanted to kill me. I don't know why my dad is drinking. Let him drink. Don't just allow you to come through that. I don't know why my mother said, let me even use African. I don't know why my mother decided to be a witch. That's her own decision. For her being a witch cannot stop you for your own assignment, because you have been predestinated to come and do your own thing on earth. She also, who decided to be a witch, just decided to turn to another side. God did not call her to be a witch. Am I making sense to somebody? Tell your neighbor, I'm one of the chosen ones. Let's look at that place again, because some people don't understand. And that's why they undermine so many Christians. And that's why some Christians believe when they pray, their prayer will not be answered, or mighty things will not happen. No. Look at what it says. The holy nation. God sees you, one person, as a nation. That's why I told Abraham, he said, just get out of that place. Forget about your father. Forget about your mother. But Abraham did not understand what God was saying. So when he was going, he took his mother, he took his father, he even took his nephew. But God said, you get out. With you, I want to create another nation. I wanted to establish another nation. So on their way going, they gave Abraham all kinds of heading. And you know, one thing with God, He had predestinated it. So all those people that follow Abraham, God knew that they will cut off along the way. There are some people, as you are going, when you discover your mission, your vision, they will cut off from your life. When they are attached to you, God will not say anything. He will just be watching. Why should He talk? Because He had predestinated. They were not part of your destination. They will not get to your destination with you. So God will never get Himself worried about that. Something will occur along the line and they'll find their ways. That's why I always tell some people about the history of a church. When you want to be a pastor, you must understand some certain things. A lot of people love to be a pastor because it gives a prestigious name. Oh, he's a pastor. He's my pastor. Or a lot of people wanted a large congregation so they are preaching to millions or thousands of people. They felt, it's a mighty pride. But let me tell you something. The most important thing is this. Whether you preach to billions of people or you preach to just 50 people, the most important is this. Once you are doing the will of God and you are on the right destiny that God has designed for you, you can be preaching to 100 people. God may accept you more than the person preaching to millions of people. Yeah. And that's why when some pastor comes to me and they ask me questions, I told some people, I said, if you are a pastor, never you believe that those who started with you will end with you. It's never done. Only those who may be with you to the end may be few. Even at times, all the people that started with you will go. Because they are not part of your journey. But the real people that are part of your journey will locate you. As long as that is the journey He has designed for you. Are you with me? The same thing about business. You establish a business, you have some customers. You realize that as time goes on, some customers may feel like not coming to you again. You don't need to be so sad. You don't need to be in a state of delusion. They are not part of the journey. When you are praying, pray to God that God should give you the people that are going to be part of your journey. Yes. When you are praying, pray to God to give you people that He has designed before the foundation of the world that they will help you. Why this acrimony? Why this trouble in some people's marriages? May you not marry your enemy. It's the greatest prayer. Because if the person is not part of your journey, there'll be trouble. Look at Lot. When Abraham brought him out of that land, because he was is a nephew to Abraham. Greed made him to go to Sodom. I can tell you precisely that Lot's wife was not part of the journey of Lot. The angel came and said, move out, don't look back. The woman looked back and she turned to become what? A pillar of salt. Does that move God? No. But the angel said, never you look back. She was too materialistic. She was thinking of the houses, the cars, and this. That's why I told you last week. I said, most of these material things that we allow them to be controlling us, and they are just, they are not part of the journey. They are just an instrument to aid the journey. You will still abandon them. Let's say you bought, how many of you have seen the first car before? That Henry Ford manufactured. If you have not seen it, raise up your hand. The first car. I believe somebody that is 70, 80 in our midst, even though if they have not seen it, they must have read about it. Now let's assume that the first car that Henry Car manufactured is what we are still using up to now. Even to come to church, you will spend almost more than 6 hours or 8 hours before you get here. Because the first car that Henry Ford manufactured, it has a very long bar. Before you start it, you go in front of it and you whine it. You whine it with all your strength. You whine it, then the car will start to poop. Then you remove it, then you jump into the car. And the car does not have a reverse gear. The car cannot reverse. Let's assume that's the car we are still using now. Do you think your wife will follow you to church with all those? Maybe it will take 3 hours or 4 hours that you are sweating. That woman said, well, you are wasting your time. But that thing is just to aid you. To just aid you. It's not part of the journey. It's not part of the journey. There are some things that we clamor for. There are some things we wanted to kill ourselves on. Oh, there are some things that we have that is making us to be, permit me to use the word, to be crazy, to feel that, oh, I'm on top of the world. I'm better. Who told you are better than that person? You're not better than anybody. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you. The problem is that you have not discovered where God has chosen you to pass. You have heard me several times. I said, when I was talking last, I said, I can never be a politician. God forbid. Even if you pray for me and fast, God will never, it can never be answered. Even if you go on 40 days fasting. You know why? It's not part of the journey. I was not predestinated to be. But I was predestinated to be a prophet, a pastor. But I don't get to a place and start to tell people, I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet. No, I just watch. Just be laughing. But I can tell you what can happen. 10 years, 5 years, I tell you. I said, watch this thing. One of my sons came to my office about 3 weeks ago. And when he entered, he prostrated. I said, why are you prostrating? He said, truly you are called by God. I said, what happened? He said, do you know the day I came with my sister? About 3 years or 2 years ago. My sister sat there. He said, you told my sister. I can see you with a baby. But I can't see your husband. He said, do you know that thing has come to pass? He said, truly you are a man, you are a prophet. Then I started smiling. I said, don't worry. It's okay. Those who had it, they don't make noise. Because He had highly blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places. All we need to do is to unlock it. How can we unlock it? Until we discover that we are chosen. The day you discover that you are chosen, that's the day your life changes. That's the day the way you think change. That's the day you don't compare yourself with anybody. That's the day you don't compete with any man. That is the day you don't envy people. I was talking to somebody this morning. I said, for you to have maybe small amount of money with peace and live long, or to have huge amount of money and die quickly, which one do you like? And the guy laughed. So you have small amount of money, but there is enough peace in you. Peace at home, peace in the nation, peace everywhere. And you live long. Then you have a lot of amount, billions of money, but there is no peace. What will happen? I said, choose one. I said, Daddy, I will choose the one that with small money, with peace. I said, then you understood what I'm saying. Then I said, take it easy. Many of you at times, you are too in a haste. And one of the greatest problems is that some of our pastors they are so fearful to tell you the truth. All what they needed is that they are doing their businesses. Pay money, pay the tithe, and go. Whatsoever happened to you is none of their business. That's not me. We are called for different purposes. I have been called to raise people to become giants. You see, some people, they say, I'm looking for miracle. That's why I'm running to that place. You will see miracle today. Before we close. By the grace of God. I say you will see miracle. You are one of the chosen ones. You are a chosen generation. You are a royal priesthood. Look at, let's go back. They will never like you. Even at times, the person that is very close to you may never like you because you are the chosen one. Look at how they hated Jesus Christ. They hated him to the level whereby when the king told them, I found no fault in this man. Then why are you intimidating him? Let me release him and go. Say, okay, should I exchange this man with Barabbas for you? Because I can see that you are bloodthirsty. That was what the man was telling them. I can see that you just wanted to kill. So should I release Barabbas, one of the greatest criminals that we have kept in the dungeon for many years, so that you can go and kill them, so that this man can go on his way? They said, no. Release Barabbas to go, but give us this man, let's crucify him. Because why? It's peculiar. The way he does his things are different. The way he talks is different. Whatsoever he taught, when he gets to a place, people look, rush, they are looking for him. He's gaining more fame than us. So we must wipe him away. That's life. So look at it before we close. 1 Peter 2 verse 9. He said, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. You are no more in darkness. That's why when you get to a place, you must be confident. You must be confident. You must know what you are doing. And you must be contented and be doing and go according to what God said. It's just a matter of time. Some people may have it before you. You will still get it. It has been predestinated. Nobody can change it. Meaning, it has been there before you are born. Why are you giving yourself any? You see, some people, they start to complain, I don't have a husband, I don't have babies, fruit of the womb is not coming. Maybe God has predestinated that they are going to have twins 3 times. Whereas some people said they don't want children at all. I've met a lady one day and I said, what do you need? Let me pray with you. She said, I had only one child. And I said, I said, no, I reject it. She said, why? And I've met a couple, they were Jew. They said they don't want children. Then I was looking. I said, different life with different strokes. Children that some people in Africa want to die in a church because of it. Some have even drank urine of some pastor because of it. Some people say they don't want. But they cannot decide for themselves. If God has predestinated, they will have it, they will have it. Where God said you will get to, you will get there. Somebody says, okay, why am I not getting there? It's because you have disconnected yourself. Job said in Job 22 verse 21, he said, acquaint now yourself with him and you'll be at peace. Hallelujah. That's why many, they are not getting there. Once you did not acquaint yourself with the person who knows the road. Peace will not come. You'll just be running from pillar to post. And you'll be giving yourself a lot of headache. But the day you acquaint yourself with him, he will hold your hand. You know Malachi 3:6 says, I am the Lord, I change it not. It's to hold. The man is too old. You are too fast, but because he is too old, he walks gently. So when he's holding your hand, he takes it easy. He takes one step, he will rest for 2 years. Take another step, another 2 years. But somebody say you are wasting time. I say, what do you mean by time? I'm the time. I'll take you there. The Lord will take you there. So at times, there are some things that you are longing for. There are some things you are running after. There are some things that you are thirsty for. Once you are one of the chosen, you don't bother. It will come. It's just a matter of time. So my daughters, maybe you are believing God for a suitor. Just keep on, be happy. Keep on dressing fine. Keep on believing. One day, one man will just walk to you. I've been watching you for the past 5 years. You are too wonderful to be my wife. You are the best woman that can fit my life. And that's all. At times when some of my sons ask me, say, Daddy, I've seen a lady. The next question I ask, is she a wife material? Because there are different between, we have different ladies. Some ladies are not wife material. They are worldly material. The day I'll talk on marriage, you'll be amazed. If she's worldly material, you have problem. She will never cook for you. You will be eating KFC. You'll be eating papaya. Those are the things you'll be eating. Because she's not a wife material. She doesn't like to go to the kitchen. One day I met a lady, her nails were so long. So I watched her very well. She's a white. And I went there. She wanted to give me a receipt. So when I was paying, I said, how are you? I said, can I ask you a simple question? She said, why not? I said, can you cut onion? She busted into laughter. She said, because the nail was so long. I said, with this nail, there is no way you can cut onion. Then I asked her, can you go to the kitchen? Can you wash? But to somebody, he said, if this lady stand and she's just standing by my side, all my friends will bow. They will know that I've caught a big fish. You caught big problem. Because when she's supposed to be cooking for you, she's thinking of how to do the pedicure. She wants to spend 5 hours at the salon. And you don't eat good food. And that's why you see so many problems. When you want to marry somebody who can flow with your dreams and your vision and can help you and also can help you to cultivate it to come to limelight. That means that person, God has predestinated that two of you shall be together. When you want to move with people, move with the people that have the same vision, ideas, and they are looking towards a better future. Not those who want to enjoy life now and die now. That's not life. You are a nation. You are too big for some people to undermine. That was what made Joseph to become a different person. That's why the father, they sold him into slavery. He saw himself as a nation. And indeed, he became a nation. Because he saved the whole nation of Egypt. And that's what the Bible says. You are a chosen generation. You are a royal priesthood. You are a peculiar person. You should show forth the light of Him who has brought you out of darkness into His marvelous light. You will shine, and nobody can stop you. As you are going, you will get to your destination. Rise up and give the Lord a mighty clap offering. You can do better if you have discovered that you are a chosen